The project started out as resonance, to express my love of slow, resonant sounds. I wanted to see if we, that is my producer Carrie Frey and video artist Elliot Forrest, could combine beautiful sound and images of natural beauty and create a calming, meditative, serene multimedia experience. The first performance was deeply gratifying as the audience stayed after the performance for quite a while to engage in conversation and share their feelings and impressions. The experience was what I had hoped, that they were able to come to a still place in their minds, relax, unwind, breathe deeply, disconnect for some time from their everyday lives. It felt like they didn't want to leave, a truly lovely and loving premiere. During this time of extremely troubling concerns about our environment, I want to find a way to express my love for the planet. As we gathered video clips of nature inspired by local hikes and lakeside visits and pieced them together, fitting them with home recordings of the music, I felt that we needed to include images that would raise awareness and motivate viewers and listeners to action. The project has now become Resonating Earth, to in some small way express our passion for this awesome, soul-nourishing planet. I chose and felt inspired by resonant, deep, slow, calming, meditative music. The essence of the music played more of a role than the style or period of composition. It may be that I am the one who needs to slow down and feel calm. My nature is one of high energy with many projects going on at the same time, obsessively working, feeling that I need to do more, that my work is not yet good enough. Then I need to achieve more and get more done. Once one thing is completed, I feel compelled to climb to the next mountaintop. This may come from being the daughter of a Holocaust survivor and immigrant. When my father came to this country, he had to hit the ground running to make up for the years lost during the war. I and my siblings are all driven by an insatiable need to succeed. Yoga and meditation have played an important role in my life. Deep breathing, enabling my thoughts and mind to slow down, center me. The resonance and pace of music to which I am drawn is another way to feel depth and connection to the essence of life. In terms of how the artwork was chosen, working with Carrie Frey, Elliot Forrest, Miles Aronowitz, and soon to be included photographer J. Henry Fair, we gathered beautifully paced images, sequenced drawings, hoping to evoke tranquility, calm, stillness, introspection, and ultimately inspiration to participate in action, local or wider in scope, that moves us to heal and protect the earth, our dear planet. In terms of the process of the collaboration with the video artists, I would share my recordings of the repertoire with multimedia artist and Peabody Award-winning producer Elliot Forrest, radio announcer at our classical station in the New York area, WQXR, photographer artist Miles Aronowitz, and we'll start a process with J. Henry Fair to create a narrative that will include images of environmentally compromised sites. Elliot and I met at an event for donors to WQXR. I reached out to him afterwards to see if he would be interested in collaborating on my multimedia project. He agreed and suggested that we include his friend and colleague Miles Aronowitz. I admire their work very much and feel grateful to work with artists who also share my concerns and passion for the earth. Miles' aesthetic vision has been especially inspiring. His gradually moving video drawings synchronize beautifully with the pacing of the music to create a wonderful, flowing, magical feeling. Elliot's eye for strikingly beautiful images that mirror how I feel while performing the music, that feel reflective of the essence of the music, is the bedrock over which I can layer sound. While I play, my breath is taken away by the beauty of his work. Without having to explain much, he intuitively understood what I wanted to create. I feel honored to collaborate with such sensitive, responsive artists. In terms of my connection to the earth and how this project connects, my hope is that the pacing of the program, the slow-moving music, will provide an invitation to slow our thoughts and through inspiring images feel our necessary vital connection to the earth. In terms of ties to the climate change, the photographer J. Henry Fair's work, Industrial Scars, The Hidden Costs of Consumption, On the Edge, From Combahee to Winya, and Human Nature have moved me. Speaking about his Industrial Scars series, Roberta Smith, chief art critic of the New York Times, said, quote, "The vivid color photographs of J. Henry Fair lead an uneasy life as potent records of environmental pollution and as ersatz evocations of abstract painting. Information and form work together to devastating effect. I knew upon seeing his work and knowing of his love of music that his contribution would bring the issue of the climate crisis into my project in a beautiful, stirring way that I hope will motivate the audience to take action, to engage in environmental awareness, to help preserve the beauty that surrounds us and supports us." After I finished my multimedia project, the Mischlinge Exposé, a program dedicated to the history of the Mischlinge, the half-Jews and German Jewish converts before, during, and after the Holocaust, stemming from my family history, interweaved with historical figures focusing on identity and tolerance, I wanted to move my sights in a different direction to a project that would be inspired by beauty, beautiful sounds, and beautiful images. When performing the Mischlinge Exposé, I feel physically comfortable and enjoy the multimedia medium. I like the additional layers of engagement with the audience. I feel that the concert experience is elevated by the combination of sound and image. My performances of that project have inspired this project artistically. As a young child, I spent time outdoors, climbing trees, building snow forts, hiking, swimming, learning about plants with the Girl Scouts, camping, sailing, beachcombing. As an adult, I've experienced the awesome wonder of being on mountaintops, of chasing the aurora, watching whales, hiking to extraordinary heights, exploring national parks here and abroad, that have humbled and inspired me. As a musician, I feel it is my responsibility to use my gifts and artistic talents to bring healing energy to our world. As a committed nature lover and lover of beauty, what better way than with a multimedia concert experience designed to connect and inspire us, to feel wonder and awe surrounding the intricacy of life itself. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy it.